Okay, so listen. Listen. Okay. Listen, kids.
The parable of the workers in the vineyard.
Listen, this is very interesting. You go to the story.
Matthew 20 verses 1 to 16. Joshua told this parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a landowner who went out early in the morning to hire workers for his vineyard.
Kids, you look at it. When did it happen? Early morning. Kids, early morning. Okay, next. Okay.
He offered to pay them the usual rate for a day's work, a denarius, which is a silver coin.
One day work,
A whole day's work for one coin.
One coin lang.
Of course, that was it had value. It was real silver. They agreed, and the landowner set them to work in his vineyard.
It was very early. Maybe 6 a.m. It was very early.
Later, at around 9 in the morning, the landowner went out and saw others standing in the marketplace doing nothing. He told them, "I can offer you work in my vineyard, and I will pay you whatever is right." They went off to join the others already working in the vineyard. At noon, the landowner went down to the marketplace and saw more men looking for work. He offered them work too, and they joined the others working in the vineyard. The sun was overhead, and the work made them sweat. 3 hours later, the landowner offered work to more men looking for a job. These two joined those who had been working for many hours. About 5 in the afternoon, the landowner went out and found more men standing around. He asked them, "Why have you been standing here all day long doing nothing?" "No one has hired us," they replied. He said to them, "You can go and work in my vineyard." When evening came, an hour later, the owner of the vineyard said to his foreman, "Call the workers so they get their wages." The workers were lined up with the last workers to be hired at the front of the line, and the workers hired early that morning at the end. To their surprise, the workers who were hired late in the afternoon and had only worked for an hour were given a full pay, a denarius. I don't know whose face this is. It's from one of the Roman emperors, could be Julius Caesar or Augustus or whoever. Doesn't really matter, but it's a silver coin. It has its value simply by its weight in silver. The same amount was given to those who had worked much longer. When those who had worked all day were given the same as those who had worked fewer hours, they started grumbling. They started complaining. These who were hired last worked only 1 hour, they complained. And you have fed them as much as us who have worked long hours in the heat of the day. So 1 hour, 3 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours, all the same pay. How would we react, huh? The landowner replied, "I am not being unfair to you, friend. Didn't you agree to work for a denarius? Take your pay and go. I decided to give the one who was hired last the same as I gave you. Don't I have the right to do what I want with my own money? Or are you envious because I am generous?" So the last shall be first, and the first last. For many be called, but few chosen.